Assalamualaikum. Today is my video for the student who are still confused regarding PTE. So in my recent video I have disclosed about some PTE speaking tricks, but in today's video I will get through about the PTE listening skills. So first of all हमें ये देखना है कि PTE listening में क्या चीज़ ऐसी है जो बहुत ज़्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट है जिसके behalf पे एक स्टूडेंट अच्छे स्कोर हासिल कर सकता है. तो सबसे पहले बात कर लेते हैं PTE लिसनिंग में 50% रोल आपके स्पीकिंग पार्ट का होता है. जी हाँ, in your PTE listening, while you are presenting the test, while you are giving the test, you are supposed to get 50% of marks from your speaking section. For the speaking section, I have made a detailed video for the repeating sentence. In my last video, you can watch that video in detail. There are tips and tricks mentioned over there for the repeat sentence. So there are 4 main questions of the speaking part that play a very important role in listening part 2. So these are about the first was repeat sentence, and second one was retell the lecture, third one is answer questions, and the last one is group discussion summarization. So let's discuss about the retell. Retell discussion या retell paragraph, retell lectures. In this, students supposed to retell all the scenario that have been listened by him or her. Okay, इसमें स्टूडेंट ने अपना जो लेक्चर है उसको रीटेल करना होता है. रीटेल मतलब रिपीट करना है, अगेन उसको बताना है. और इसमें स्टूडेंट के पास जो मेन इंपॉर्टेंट ट्रिक्स होते हैं दैट ही और शी हैव टू विजुअलाइज द होल स्नैरियो, कि उसके मेन पॉइंट्स हैं उसको विजुअलाइज किया जाए, किस तरीके से किस वे में उसको पोर्ट्रे किया जा रहा है. ठीक है, द बेस्ट वे टू रिमेंबर. Second best thing, students should have to speak at least for 35 seconds, 35 to 40 seconds students should speak. And the last thing is that कि student उस part में से lecture में से at least 5 to 6 points repeat करे in the retell lecture phase. Okay, you are not supposed to get confused. What you have to do, just visualize that scenario, just get some points, remember some points, and just present it in front of the question. And so let's talk about the question answer, that are the part 3 of the speaking. In the question answer, you are supposed to give the answer in fluent and having a strong pronunciation skill. You are not supposed to bound over there, you are not supposed to get confused, you are not supposed to disrupt your fluency level. Okay, अगेन वही बात कि आपने अपना फ्लुएंसी लेवल को भी बरकरार रखना है, अपनी प्रोनाउंसिएशन स्किल्स को भी आपने एक मेंटेन रखना है, एक रिदम क्रिएट रखना है, आपने अपना रिदम लूज नहीं करना. अगर आपको किसी क्वेश्चन का आंसर नहीं आ रहा, सो जस्ट रिपीट सम स्पेसिफिक टर्म्स दैट आर हाईलाइटेड इन द क्वेश्चन इन अ फ्लुएंट वे. You are not supposed to lose either your fluency or either your pronunciation skills. If you are having both of these, you will get the maximum marks. Okay, remember कि आप अगर स्टूडेंट को क्वेश्चन का आंसर नहीं आ रहा है and he got confused और वो आंसर नहीं दे पा रहा उस टाइम पे, so what he have to do, he just have to look upon the main terms at least. और either repeat the question. आप अब क्वेश्चन को ही अगर आप अंडरस्टैंड करना चाह रहे हैं, आप उसको फ्लुएंटली रिपीट करें in the way that you cannot lose your pronunciation, you can not either lose the skill of the fluency. So let's talk about the last part, that is summarize group discussion. Okay, it is the, you can say, lengthy version of retelling the lecture. The same points are there, you have to visualize, you have to just speak for 60 to 90 seconds, and you have to maintain the rhythm of your fluency skills. Your pronunciation should be very much proficient, and your grammar, vocab and content is also very important. You have to just make that scenario कि क्या आखिर बात क्या हो रही है इस ग्रुप डिस्कशन में, किस चीज़ के बारे में बताया जा रहा है. And in group discussion mean there are more than one individual over there who are discussing on some specific topic. So you have to be focused about anyone's perspective. Like if 3 people discussion is portrayed in front of you, you have to get at least 2 points from each individual perspective. You are not supposed to just speak in a summary, you have to maintain your ideal way of speaking, like you are portraying the individual 1 perspective, individual 2, individual 3, step by step. Okay, so this will help you to get the more grades. And as per I told earlier that there are only 8 questions for the listening part in the PTE. But as per the concern, the speaking part in PTE also plays very important role in PTE listening. So these were 4 basic questions. Repeat the sentences, retell the lecture, question answer, and summarize group discussion. So it was all about the speaking that involved in the listening to get maximum number of grades, like 50% you can score by scoring these grades in the speaking section and also in the listening section. You can say that these are both mutually interconnected with each other. You cannot skip either for the speaking and either for the listening in that modules.